How's it going, y'all? Rowdy Riles back with another video, and I'm super duper hyped for this one. I don't usually watch other channels' toy reviews, but I saw D Amazing's video and I immediately wanted this figure because I had no idea like what she was, who she was from, like any of that stuff. I saw his review and I was like, yo, I need this figure. So I pre-ordered her from AliExpress. Not pre-ordered her, I ordered her from AliExpress. And it took 2 months for her to get here, but we finally have the romankey gun girl, which is actually Rebecca from Cyberpunk Edgerunners, the anime. So yeah, with all that being said, let's take a close look at the box and we'll get this bad girl open. So I did get 2 boxes in the package, and that's because one is like a wired stand, which is really nice actually, but I had to super glue the stand back to the holder because it broke. But you can see there's some artwork of the stand there, and then of course we have the front of the gun girl box. So taking a look at the front of the box, we get some gorgeous artwork of Rebecca from Cyberpunk Edgerunners. And it says, Onwi Sanan Gun Girl, Jessica Aster. I don't know why it says that, but that's what it says, as far as I can tell. I'm assuming maybe that's one of the brands. Onwe Sanan. I don't know how to say that. On the back, we get some more awesome artwork of Rebecca from Edgerunners. Such a nice piece. It looks great. It sucks the box was all dinged up, but it came from China, so it makes sense. On this side, it says Gun Girl Deluxe Version, romankey KAWAII production, and then we've got the official logo down there at the bottom. Top of the box, do not operate with bare hands, talking about the giant gun that she comes with. Warning, this product is suitable for individuals over the age of 18. The package contains small parts. Be cautious to avoid accidental ingestion and choking hazards. Please heat the parts before replacing them to prevent damaging the components. Sorry, a little tongue-tied there, but with all that being said, let's freaking go. Here is our romankey gun girl, Rebecca, out of the box. Gosh, she's amazing. And apparently there were like QC issues with loose joints or something on some of the early release. But I don't have any problems with that. She poses up fine. Her accessories work. Just look at all the details. We got that wired jacket with the green accents, just like she wears in the show. We've got those giant gloves. It sucks that one is red and not blue, because in the show one was red and one was blue. But it's still really sick to get this figure regardless, because so far Jada has only revealed David and Lucy for their line. So yeah, I don't know if they're going to be making Rebecca. I hope they do, because Rebecca is supposed to be small and this is a bigger figure. But it's okay. She looks amazing regardless. And because I got the deluxe one, we also essentially got a bonus figure blank body, which is really, really cool in my opinion. And maybe I can make a custom figure with that at some point. So long-term investment here with having the figure and then having the blank body. And we'll probably use the blank body for articulation just because it'll be easier that way rather than getting all this stuff off and on her over and over again. But yeah, she has her shoes down here, which are really great, nicely detailed. She barely wears any clothes, so of course she's just got her underwear under that big jacket, but we've got her neck tattoo, her stomach tattoo, and her leg tattoo. And yeah, like I said, we got the wired jacket, we've got those big hulking arms, and you can take the hand off and swap it out for guns, and they look really cool. They're kind of like shiny and Iron Man looking. And then the real star of the show is the head sculpt, because I know Cyberpunk Edgerunners is super stylized and this does not look like Rebecca from Cyberpunk, but that's okay. They did a little bit more realistic approach, and she kind of reminds me of Jinx from Arcane in League of Legends. Not that I play League of Legends, but still, regardless, an amazing looking figure. And I am so psyched for AliExpress to have finally delivered her, because like I said, it took almost 2 months and I was waiting and I'm like, she's so cool, she's so cool. And yes, in hand, she is absolutely so freaking cool.
Oh, David, my man, what's going on? Everything good?
Yeah.
What's up, June? You need something?
Yeah. Got this package here from Maine. Is Pilar here?
Ugh. Yo, bro, it's for you!
Okay, so checking out their height, obviously you can see that Rebecca with her giant chunky shoes on is of course taller, and we all love some big stompy boots, but that makes her almost 6.5 inches. And then Rebecca without all that stuff is Rebecca without all that stuff is about 5 3/4 or just under 6 inches. So, you know, sometimes the big shoes give you some height and you love to see it. All right, so for articulation, like I said, we're going to go over the blank body. And really quick, before we just do the straight up articulation, let's look at the head on this blank body, because just a plain neutral faced Rebecca with her hair down, so pretty. Like, they did, sorry, I keep bumping it. They did such a good job with these head sculpts. It's crazy. And yeah, they're not as stylized as the show, but they're very anime. So going over the articulation, starting at the head, forward quite a bit actually, backward also quite a bit, and that's because that neck is also a separate piece, which you can also swap out for the cybernetic neck that she has. Shoulders come up over 90 degrees. The butterfly joints are actually on the outside, which works pretty well for range of movement. It doesn't really break up the sculpt that much. We get a bicep cut, double elbows, which work nice and smooth. We get backward that far, forward that far at the torso, a little bit tight at the lower torso. Legs come forward to the side, butt kicking action, very smooth. And she does have toe articulation as well. There are replaceable pegs. They came with a bunch of pegs, so if you break any of these pegs, which I kind of broke one of these ones on the blank body, like it came apart, but I put it back together. So we do get some replacement pegs, which is nice of romankey to do. But as you'll see in the photography, she can do all kinds of poses, basically anything you would expect, especially on this blank body with like no hindrance. It doesn't feel like I'm gonna break her. So, you know, just a really, really cool figure, poses really well, and that's the articulation.
Yo, yo, yo! David, five on face! Nagging old hat keeping you up the dance floor!
All right, checking out Rebecca or romankey Gun Girl's accessories. Let's check out what's on her waist really quick. So I don't want to clip it because I got long nails and I had to get my girlfriend to do it because she has short nails. But she comes with this belt, and you can see there's actually a clip there. And we got some pouches, and it also has a holster. And that holster is for her pistol, which I'm pretty sure is the one from the show. Painted nicely, silver, got some green on there, and it just slots right into that holster. So yeah, we get a gun for her, which is really nice, like a sidearm, because everyone needs a sidearm in the cyberpunk universe. And then if you notice, she doesn't have any hands on, and that's because I had these big old gorilla hand gloves on her. And if you notice, she doesn't have any hands on, and that's because I put these big old gorilla hand gloves on her because she wore those throughout most of the show, and all the fingers are separately articulated, which is nice. And the cool thing about this hand as well is that yes, it's a hand and it looks very nice, but you can also take the hand part off and port in two different guns. So of course we've got like a rifle here, and then you port in this submachine gun, and then she's got a submachine gun hand, and they're all painted nicely, very detailed, very, very beautiful paint on those. And then when it says do not handle with bare hands, it's talking about this Mama Jamma, and that's because her hands are way too small to hold it, so she's supposed to use her big old gorilla hands to hold this weapon. So I will do that in photography. I'm not going to mess with it while I'm filming a video, because y'all don't want to see me cuss and swear and stuff. Who would want to see that? By the way, like the video. Please like the video. Also comment if you're still watching at this point. Let me know what you would like to see them do, because apparently they're going to do more cyberpunk stuff. So let me know if you'd like them to see them do Atom Smasher or, you know, whoever. But yeah, those are the weapons that she comes with. We went over all her weapons. And another nice thing that romankey did here is, so they gave us all of this swappable, replaceable underwear because, yes, if you can imagine what's underneath the sculpt, it is there. So there is nip and other stuff sculpted onto the body. So they gave us options if you want to take them off, and if they break, you've got replacements here, which was very nice of romankey, because you know that some collectors be gooning over some plastic And I don't get it, but I do appreciate an aesthetically pleasing picture or figure, but you do you. Then we've got her jacket, which is wired. It's nice, it's lovely. So you can have it posed kind of dynamically as a jacket could be, and it's really just wiring in that part. But we do have her green accents, which are nice and shiny, and it feels like a real puffer jacket, so it seems to be a nice quality of soft goods. And then we already saw the extra head sculpt that this one came with, but we do get another faceplate, and this one's kind of just a maniacal. Let me see if I can actually get it. It's a maniacal Rebecca, just grinning crazily, and I really like it. It looks good. So we get 3 awesome head sculpts, and there's the head sculpt that this one has on, if I can. There you go. Just kind of smirking and laughing. And they're all done beautifully. They're such nice head sculpts. So we get three separate head sculpts for Rebecca, along with an extra head with her hair down. Oh, and I forgot in articulation that, of course, her ponytails are also articulated. So those are articulated as well, which is nice. Nice dynamic figure. What a mess. There's a lot of accessories here. And then we do get, I don't know what this is for. So if you know what this little black thing with the 2 ball pegs on it is for, let me know in the comments, because I sure as heck don't. Then we get a swappable cybernetic neck piece for the blank body, which is already on the one Rebecca, but they give you one for the blank if you want to put that on there. And then, of course, we get a bunch of different hands. I think there's about 8 different sets there, plus the one that I have on the blank body. And I don't know what this thing is either, so if you know, let me know in the comments. And then here's all those extra pegs. And let me get her kitted out really quick. And also, really quickly, just to show you how these hands go on, they just port over the hand pegs. So you don't have to, like, put any big effort in to get those hands on. They just pop right on there, and that's why I didn't put her hands on, because really the only way anyone's going to pose her is with her giant hands on. So now let's get into the girls with Action Force Pandora and G.I. Joe Snake Eyes. Here they are next to Mezco Indiana Jones and Mezco Spider-Man, Hiya Toys Judge Dredd, and Loose Collector Vampirella, with Loose Collector Red Sonja and SH Figuarts Ultraman. And then lastly with Jada Toys Cammy, which is about as tall as Rebecca should be, and then Mafex Spider-Man. And I think that about covers the breadth of it. So with all that being said, y'all, this romankey gun girl is amazing. Definitely gonna be in my top 10 figures from this year. Cyberpunk is great. I like the anime. It sucks that Rebecca is no longer with us as of the end of the anime, but she's still an awesome figure. So yeah, if you guys like this video, smash like, hit subscribe if you're not subscribed, so that we can hit 3.5 to give away Venom, so we can hit 4K to give away Spider-Man, so we can hit 5K to give away another Spider-Man. So make sure you're subscribed if you're watching this far. Hit like, subscribe, comment, let me know if you like Cyberpunk Edgerunners, if you picked up this figure, how your day is going. Just say hey, do all that stuff, keep your head up, stay brave, be kind to your local LGBTQ community. I love you, I will see you next time, and bye-bye. Mwah.